High Desert Roundup, a Cal 4-wheel event known in Southern California for hot weather, beautiful deserts, and extreme off-roading. This video, we're heading to High Desert Roundup to go hit one of the most legendary trails in Southern California, and that is Pumpkin Eater. Deep in the deserts here in Southern California is an oasis of off-roading and rock crawling. This weekend we're at High Desert Roundup with GenRight on Pumpkin Eater, which is one of the hardest trails out here. Some people say this trail is rated a 9. Well, I'm going to let you decide for yourself. So why don't you sit back, stay tuned, and enjoy this video. As with most off-road adventures, we're going to start by airing down. Today we're meeting up at /X in Barstow, California. To start,
is everybody awake? Working on their coffee? Yeah, good. Morning. This is Pumpkin Eater, and we're going to do east and west.
Knowing that Pumpkin Eater is only 300 yards long, it's hard to see why people are saying it's going to take us all day. Tony is pretty optimistic about the day.
This is going to be fun. We're going to show these guys a good time.
As we caravan across the beautiful Mojave Desert, it's easy to get lost in the beautiful scenery. It's almost so easy that you could forget about the soft sand that can easily swallow a vehicle if not paying attention or aired down enough. With a very built group, it's really hard to see how people think this is going to take us all day to do such a short trail. Then like that, off in the distance, we can see the trail. Well, the heart's pumping now. Just like learning how to swim, you gotta dive in head first, and well, there's no forgiveness if you make any mistakes.
Alright, there's lots of traction there. Got a good line. Great line. Stay right there. Now start cutting towards you.
Watching Tony the second Jeep make it up the large waterfall that's roughly about 8 to 10 feet tall, the confidence in the group was high. But there's no reason to have high confidence for such an amazing obstacle that's likely going to cause a lot of problems. Did you think he was going to walk right up this? Keith, being our first two-door trying this obstacle, is really going to show what it's like for the rest of the group. He is on 40s with curry axles, long arms, and is a very built Jeep.
You need to come one.
Yeah.
Go.
Yep. Okay. Now start bringing it faster.
If you're watching closely, you would have noticed there's a lot of fluid on the passenger rear tire of Keith's Jeep. He ended up ripping a brake line off when he was trying to get up this obstacle. So now, we're going to winch him out and get him off the trail. I'm starting to see why people are saying this was going to take all day. Man, the group is moving real slow.
Just up that little cut in and they come right here. Yep.
As Shane makes it by, I look up the canyon and notice that I see more winch cables coming out.
I brought my own Jeep just in case I actually want to make it look easy. There you go. We're not looking at the same rock. But that side used to be harder. The other side used to be really hard.
And for a third time, more winching.
Clear back there? Checking. Clear?
There's no good time to go.
Okay, let's go. Clear. Come on, man. Okay. Hang on. This one's in the air, this one's in the air, and that one's further up.
As the old saying goes, if one winch is not enough, get two.
Yeah, next to soft track on the way.
Straight. Stay on the wall.
While the group above resets for more winching, we turn around and look back down, and to my shock, almost no one has even made it up to the upper part of the trail yet. People are still struggling with that lower waterfall.
If you stay on the wall and if you land in this hole.
Watching the solo Jeep climb the big rocks makes me realize we might be here all day. After a fourth quick pull, the truck is now heading back up the trail under its own power. And like that, everything's gonna change in a heartbeat. Watch Tony's reaction.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
-1 front axle. We're back under dual winch power.
He's on top. He's coming over.
What just took this large Dodge a half hour is taking this Jeep about 30 seconds. The lower waterfall was definitely the common problem on the bottom half of the trail. For the upper half, it's this rock that's right in the middle of the trail. It's going to give a lot of people problems, and you can just tell by watching Nick driving around it. Ouch! Did you just see him land on his tie rod?
There you go. Good job.
Hey. It's coming. It's coming. Good job, Pug.
Hey, at least he's having fun.
He's having the best time of his life.
That's hard. That's a hard path. Yeah.
And two, if I'm on this one, I usually just sort of count. I think I could have got him through. Let's go fix that axle for proof of point really quick.
As the best paths are starting to be figured out, the group is starting to have some real movement. But the top part has still yet to be figured out.
What's down in there? Is it anything to rip off like a shock mount or anything?
Being in my unique vantage point, I was able to help by throw a spot down there to tell him it's a better line to get him up the trail.
It'll be fine. Let it walk. Perfect. There it is. That's the line I wanted earlier. And if he was doing it by himself, I would have just kept him going straight and let the tire hang. Slow it. Not yet. There it is.
Jennings, asking for a little help, let Tony drive her Jeep.
Oh, that didn't feel good.
You got it, you got it. Tony, 44s.
It keeps taking throttle away. Maybe that's why, because it knows it has 44.
Back passenger.
Right when you think they have a line figured out. Near the top of the trail, there's a section they call Pumpkin Pie. It's full of very large rocks. It's considered one of the hardest spots of the trail. Pumpkin Pie proved to be as challenging as people were saying.
Oh, that was...
Around 3 o'clock, we finally got off Pumpkin Eater West. A small group of us decided to head over to Pumpkin Eater East to see what it has in store for us. Yeah, it's giving some people some problems.
Hey, oh, you had it! He's not there yet.
With what took us 7 hours just to do 300 yards, this is truly a very difficult trail, and LA traffic has nothing on this for slow speeds.